All right, I'm just going to do a couple of things on Veterans Day. Being a veteran myself, I have to say, being in the military for 10 years, it afforded me the opportunity to travel all over the world. And I got to live in Europe, 2 different countries. I lived in Greece. I lived in Germany. I met a lot of cool people. I learned a lot. I actually met my wife in the military. And that's a story I kind of want to tell you about a little bit, because we met when we were stationed at Fort Stewart, Georgia. And she was adorable and I loved her and she was great. And we were kind of early in the relationship. And I was in E4, she was a PFC. So we were just one rank between us. And then I got promoted. And once I got promoted, I became a non-commissioned officer. And the military frowns on fraternization, they called it. So the first sergeant called me in his office, and he called us both in his office. And he said, listen, I know you guys have been dating, but now that he's promoted, he's a non-commissioned officer, you guys can't date anymore because that's considered fraternization. It's against the Army regulations. And I was like, whoa, it's kind of shocking, man. He's like, well, you know, if you want to get the Army off your back, you guys could get married if you're serious about it. So we were kind of talking about it. It's like, how dare they tell us who we can date? No, who the hell do they think they are, you know? And so we decided to get married. And what a great reason to enter into the sacred bonds of holy matrimony, to show the government, to show Uncle Sam. So, I mean, we rushed into marriage. I got married on a Wednesday afternoon at a South Georgia police station by the town barber. It was so romantic. So when we got married, and I didn't really know a lot about my ex-wife at the time. Ex-wife, right? We got married and we had not even met each other's family, which was shocking because I didn't realize that I had married into an Italian family from New Jersey. I'm talking real Italians, you know. And I was shocked because my ex-wife's maiden name was Williams. What the hell kind of Italian family has the name of Williams? The kind that's in the witness protection program. So not only are they mobsters, but they're all a bunch of friggin' rats. My ex-wife, Victoria, and her brothers, Sal and Tony Williams. So I go to meet her family in Jersey, and it was something like her brother took me in a room to the side. Sal, he didn't say much. He threatened me with 5 words. We went into a room, he opened a drawer, and he showed me a sawed-off shotgun. And he goes, she cries, you bleed, capiche? I was like, wow. And where's Sal at today? Hey, you won't see him no more. And what happened to him? I'm not going to tell you because I'm not a freaking rat. So we had one child, and then we had a second child. And then we kind of determined just after the birth of my second son, hey, this isn't working out. And I'm getting ready to be sent to Germany, and she's getting to be ready to be out of the Army. And so she wanted to take the kids. I wanted to take the kids. We both kind of had an impasse. And so I reasoned with her. I said, listen, why don't you let the kids come to Europe and experience living in Europe? You want to take them to Europe, or do you want to take them to New Jersey where they'll turn into a couple of mobsters? And she's like, you're right. You take them. So I took them with me. And they're grown men now. But I just would like to mention a few people that I'm still friends with, that I was in the military with. I want to thank them for their service. Michael Cole, Hector Fuentes, John Cifuentes, Alvin Coltrane, John Coomer, Marty Mull, Tom McGuire, Ed Grollo, Bradley Chilcote, Bill Maceris, Darrell Brown, and his wife, Carolyn Layton Brown, Naira Ballantini, George Seabach, Susan Gallagher, my ex-wife, Vicki Burnett, and last but not least, my nephew, Mark Martin, who is our guest for today. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.